All right, YouTube, I'm using the engine hoist to get the bed off of the truck. There's 6 bolts that hold the bed on, at least on this bed anyway. So I used a couple of tie down straps along with some chains and the engine hoist. It was able to lift it up high enough where I can get it over all of the tables and everything like that. So we're going to pull it outside and set it on the ground. It's rusted. It doesn't really matter whether it gets wet or not. As you can see, the inside of the bed, wee, but it is what it is. So let me continue to get this outside and I'll set it down. All right, YouTube, we got the bed off, and this is why we are replacing the frame. So there's a crack here, and these big holes here, and I think there's one on the other side also. So this is the reason why we're not using this frame. Can this be repaired? Yeah, probably, but I'm not going to even risk it or attempt it. So we will be using some stuff off of this frame to include the rear axle. So we'll get this taken out, put on the new frame, along with all the front suspension. We'll go on the new frame. And goal today was to get the bed off and then get underneath and get the seats out. So I'll get started on that and we can actually see how bad our floor is. right, YouTube, we finally got the gas tank out. As you can see, our cab corners and floors are just horrible. But hopefully we got all the parts we need and all these boxes back here to be able to fix everything. Sorry about that. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with this hole right here. I think we're just going to get a new grommet and figure out how to attach the original cap back on here. But we'll see how that goes. Again, this is not a show truck. This is just a truck that we're going to just be able to drive and pretty much drive anywhere. So we will continue to put it into work, see if we can get this thing back on the road. And I'll show you what the gas tank looks like once I took it out. All right, so this is what your tank looks like. Again, we're not going to use this one just because I don't want fuel behind the back seat, just in case we get an accident or something like that down the line. So we're going to relocate it. We got a new gas tank coming that's going to go underneath the bed in the very back. So we'll work on that, and we'll work on what we're going to do with the bed itself. As you can see, there's holes all over the place. So we may end up finding us another used bed, just because a brand new bed is probably about $2,500 to about $3,000. So again, this is not a show truck. This is just something to be able to daily drive. So we don't want to dump a whole bunch of money into it. We just want to be able to get in it and go. So on the next video, we'll jump into removing some parts off of the front clip and trying to get the cab off itself, so we can start taking parts off of that frame, put it on a new frame, and get rid of that frame and trash it. So until next time, thank you for all the new subscribers that we recently had. Big shout out to all the people that's been around from day one. If you would, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. That way you'll get notified anytime we do some updates to the C-10, aka Project Smoke, or Megatron, or Flash, or Ruby 2.0, or Beast Mode, the Hellcat, or the first gen. Yeah, it's a lot of vehicles, I know. But it keeps the channel going, gives us something to do. So until next time, much love. Peace.